Have you ever wondered what constellations are? How and why they actually originated? Then you're in the right place. You are watching Undying Curiosity, and today we will be discussing stellar images known as constellations. The constellation is actually a group of stars that seem to be related to each other, and they create a pattern on the night sky. The patterns are often similar to classic nature images, resembling, for example, a dove, an eagle, or a bear, but may even resemble unusual and strange phenomena such as Pegasus, triangle, or compass. In star maps, the pattern is indicated by lines which connect the individual bright stars. They make it easier for observers to navigate the sky. In professional astronomy, the constellation is actually a starry sky with a well-defined location and boundaries. Hence, each part of the sky belongs to a certain constellation. There is therefore no place in the sky that would not be part of any constellation. The constellation also includes all the other space objects visible on this part of the sky, including star clusters, nebulae, and galaxies. Of course, the stars of the constellation are not physically related at all, and in three-dimensional space they are several light-years apart. But for an observer on Earth, they seem to be close to each other. The more an observer moves away from the Earth, the more the constellation looks different from what we see in the sky on Earth. Looking out of the extrasolar planet which orbits another star, we would see quite different constellations than from Earth. Most of today's northern sky constellations have names derived from Greek mythology. I said the northern sky on purpose. The point is that the Greeks probably did not see the southern sky of the southern hemisphere, so they could not name any constellations. Each constellation also has its Latin name, which is internationally used, as well as the three-letter abbreviation and possessive genitive. The brightest stars of the constellation are marked with Greek letters, for example Alpha, Beta, Gamma. For about 100 stars, their own names are still commonly used by astronomy supporters. These names are mostly of Old Greek or Old Arabian origin. The idea of distinguishing and naming constellations in the night sky by the names of animals or characters has been introduced by Claudius Ptolemy in his treatise Almagest, which was created in the 2nd century in Alexandria, Egypt. He introduced 48 constellations. Several new constellations arose from the 16th to the 18th centuries, and some of ancient ones were abolished. From the more recent period, the names of the southernmost come mainly. These new constellations have been named after objects that have been a symbol of technical progress, such as a telescope, or a microscope. In 1928, the International Astronomical Union introduced an official and an unchanging number of 88 constellations. Do not hesitate to leave a comment below. Every feedback is appreciated. If you liked the video, be sure to rate it, and if you don't want to miss new videos, please subscribe to our channel.